Another fantastic video. I'm watching my puppy, so you might hear a little bit of whining in the background. It's because I have him in the cage so I can play. So it's not like abuse or anything. It's totally cool. So let's just start off with saying I'm fully awake now. Earlier I did my out of the map glitch video that I found very luckily, and I can't replicate finding the exact location of where I did it, but I can give you a few pointers if you are gonna try finding where I did that video. I know it was on a ledge. It was like this. You had to like run and use your boost as a Titan all the way up it, and then you had to like run downwards left, and then you'd be able to do it, and then you'd be like underneath that rock, and then you'd kind of So we're gonna get right into this and stop talking about that. So today I've gotten a total of seven exotics and one exotic quest, I believe, and one really hard, kind of easy hard weapon to get. And I've gotten the midi-eye multi-tool. I've bought all 4 exotics from Xur. I'm gonna show you how to really how to do that. So for me, my faction is Future Workle. I'm not going to be saying grinding factions is all you can do, all you should do, but I'm saying that if you're grinding a faction and doing a quest that you might have from, if you go to directory and you hit L2 for me, it shows all this stuff. This morning it said I had to go to IO and I had to do a bunch of public events. Well, while doing public events, I was leveling up my Future Workle, got gear from that and that. And I got, after grinding that, I got like 80 Future Workle, coins. And, I went over there and I leveled up 8 times because 1020.
If you're not busy, I can use your help. As you know, I have a wide network of informants. The Hidden. One of my agents saw the Taken interacting strangely with the Vex, and then she went dark.
Sorry to hear that. We'll take a look around. Maybe it's not...
Alright, well, anyways, continuing. So because of that, I grinded and I straight up got hard light, I think it's called, right here. Yeah, so I got hard light, dropped at 276, and that's awesome. Like, that's beautiful. It's a really good gun, but I have to use midi-eye multi-tool to keep my light level at 273. And I'm gonna take the sound off so I can think. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, so from me doing that, I've just done that method, and I have 113 legendary shards. I've already spent 113 today. So just doing that method itself helps. And I want to say public events 24/7, but that's not really good. I like to switch it up. But you do have to wait tops about 4 minutes for another public event, and yeah. Alright, and then there's a few other things. Getting exotics from Zavala as a Titan, or your main class, like as a hunter, you really want to grind on that, because you get a lot more exotics from him than you might get from your faction. And I've gotten like 2 exotics from Zavala, and I haven't gotten any from Future Workle. But Future Workle does grant you like legendary shards, whether you realize it or not, or you're just grinding on it. And using a legendary versus a blue at the same light level, like or protection. Say you have a legendary shotgun, if that's a heavy, okay, or you have 2 of the same gun. Say these 2 are 276, they're both 276. An exotic or legendary, doesn't matter. I wouldn't dismantle exotic because that's not really worth it. You do get legendary shards though, but it's just kind of like dissatisfying when you get rid of an exotic, and you have 200 slots in your vault. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. So I just save it if you have more than one. Unless you're in like dire need and you have like 5, then maybe get rid of it then. But oh god, obnoxious. I gotta pull out real quick. Okay. Come on. It's like, it's hard to get them because, you know, you gotta focus on the screen too. And, you know. What the heck? That's kind of weird. Whatever. Heal up. Alright, there we go. Oh, and recommendations. I know that people can't really prove this, but in my personal thoughts, if you're gonna get exotics, like exotic armor and stuff, this is how I picture it. So Dead Orbit is meant for warlocks. That's how I see it. You know, people say that, oh, it doesn't really matter, but in my opinion, Dead Orbit is meant for warlocks. Future War Cult is meant for Titans, and New Monarchy is meant for hunters. New Monarchy used to be meant for Titans, I believe, but I feel like now it's meant for hunters.
Hey guys.
And
seems like the Taken are,
you know, it's not supposed to be a drastic difference, but it's like if you use that setup, it really helps. Like it's unbelievable how much it helps.
Challenge your assumptions.
It helps me. So.
It's always the impossible that actually happens.
Get it. Wait, where are we going? Let's see. Gather supplies of it. Oh yeah, so I'm going through here. Okay. Oh, and a few more things. Okay. So, as you're leveling up, you don't level up like me anymore. Well, if you hit, I think it's 270. Once you hit 270, it's really pointless of like grinding to get kills on patrols. But anywhere below 270, oh wait, see that little bar right there on my bottom little thing? Grinding to level that up while doing anything really is very important, because this this bar gives you these coins. Shoot, come on. Stand back. Dang. There we go. Okay. Wow, look at this guy. He's feeling like Michael Jackson. Alright, so anyways, you get these little coins, basically, whenever you, open up a white Ingram at the tower from, I forgot her name, but once you do that, like, you open that up, you start stacking up on those. Start doing that. And don't spend any of your coins, because if you do that, then you buy exotic ornaments and really cool stuff for your guns, and it's really helpful, because you want to make yourself look good. And having an exotic ornament, yeah, cool. I mean, you can't get guns right now, per se, but I'd imagine that in the future, because you can get really cool exotic ships and exotic sparrows. Maybe you can get something cool. I don't know. Like, I got this shader for my helmet. Let me get it. I got this shader for my helmet. It's cool. It cost 40 of the coins I got from the lady. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'll pull up my exotic armor that I've gotten today, just from doing all that. Oh yeah, so there's a public event here saying that I can do. Starts in 3 minutes. I think I want to, but... Okay, there we go.
We can track her.
Like, alright, so now I'm at a good point where I can just wait for this public event to go and start up. I was extremely lucky with finding that glitch this morning because I was climbing up and I was like, you know what? I was thinking if I was a company and I was trying to make a game that it was really good overall, but you know, you put so much detail in it. You have 4 planets, but you have all this detail, right? So it's like, oh, well, they have about 4 planets, you know. We're just gonna make them really big and add a bunch of launch pads so people can go in between. So what I did was I was like, okay, places that they would not pay much focus to is places like this. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm on. Okay, so yeah, so I'm on IO right now. Where I found it was, I believe it was in through here. So I spawned like right here. I talked to him, and it was in between this general area on the side. So it's somewhere over here is where the glitch is. So you just gotta keep climbing up that wall, keep finding, and as long as you have someone navigating, you should be able to find it. It shouldn't be too hard. So I'm gonna wait here for a minute and 30 seconds, and and sorry I haven't really been recording all day or a lot in general because I haven't because I don't have time. Like I really try, but you know, watching a puppy and doing all this crap it's hard to manage. And also, I watched how to do the raid, and that's kind of like challenging, so I'm kind of scared about doing that. I don't know if I'll be able to. I got a chest plate, gauntlets, leggings. I replaced my leggings I got in my last video before the one I did earlier today. I replaced those with. It went from 276 to 280, which, wait, it might be, yeah, it's around there. So, 280 or 290, I don't know. It's a pretty good jump. I'm pretty sure it's 280, otherwise it'd be higher level. That really helps. Now, I can't use them though, so that sucks. They do look nice, but I just can't use them because I have to use MIDI at multi-tool on the chest plate. Because I don't have a high enough chest plate to, you know, keep my light level up. This guy's like a captain. Okay. Oh, so public events are that way. So this guy's just taking me there. If I had an RPG, it'd be absolutely amazing. But I don't have one, so I'm gonna do what I can with what I got. Oh, great. Couldn't see. And you're dead. Okay. Multitasking. Having, somebody do...
Let's capture this lander.
Yeah, so having someone do a public event while someone else does a patrol, double the rewards, is very helpful. Being in the clan, that helps. Crap, I hate doing that. Okay, I've got to protect. Alright, giggity, giggity, giggity. Let's go. Rape? Okay, I need more people if I'm gonna do this, to be honest, because this is like, honestly, challenging. The difference between me dying and not being able to go back into this ring. I mean, come on, man. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go. That's a big guy. That is a big guy. Dang, I just took that guy down like she was cheap. Medium multi-tool is very hard. Wait. Come on. Oh, I'm at 90%. Respawn. Okay, okay, okay.
Incinerated the lander again. Figures.
Had I been there, the lander would have been captured properly. That is the difference between adequate and proficient.
Kinda like soloed the whole thing, so. Roger. Hey. Okay. Ah, come on, come on, come on. All right. Okay. You bringing food home? You bringing food home? Oh yeah. Yeah. I know. Alright. Yeah, Laura and them went for Chinese food. Yeah. Oh, really? What happened? You guys didn't drink, did you? Hey, okay. That's crazy. Oh, come on. That's not happening. Okay. Okay. Alright. 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Love you too. Bye-bye. Okay. You want me to go here? I'll go there. Oh yeah, by the way, check out my Instagram, Ken Cook or Baller2239, Snapchat, Kenji Cook, and my partner's Instagram, Jet1940.
Just outside of Cabal Base. Lots of taken here. Any news from your agents, I call?
I'm afraid the Hidden have not been able to penetrate that base.
I retract my earlier hypothesis. Something is happening to the Vex. They can all feel it. I can feel it. I can feel something grasping at my arm to rip my very essence out of my body. End this, Guardian.
This is just like that base on Phobos. The Taken must be using these rifts to abduct the Vex.
Oh, continue deeper into this. Hello? Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and bye.